Welcome to Banquette Breakdown.
I'm Jack.
I'm Sarah.
And we break down fictional relationships so you don't have to. Welcome back to our last episode of season 1.
What the heck?
Can you believe it?
How did we get here?
I don't know.
This is wild.
It's wild.
It's wild because, like, we've talked about this for so long, and then now, like, we're actually doing the thing.
Yeah.
And people are listening to the thing.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck?
Isn't that crazy? Oh my
Wild.
goodness. Yeah.
Wild.
So, this episode, because it's our last one of season 1, we're gonna just reflect on how this season has gone.
Yes.
And kind of, don't feel like it's gonna be boring, because we are gonna be sharing some of our experiences so far with, like,
we have
comments we've got on social media. And anyway, different conversations we've had with
surprises.
Just reflecting on the season so far.
Yeah.
And at the end, we're going to give you a bit of a tease about
Stay
what
tuned.
we're going to be talking about in season 2. Yeah.
Because we have plans.
Oh, yeah, we do.
This is never ending.
You're not getting rid of us.
No.
No.
Even if viewership goes down, too bad. Because
Too
we
bad.
like doing this.
We're going to keep posting. Be like, to the 3 people who are listening, here you go.
Boom. See, this is, I think, like, the joy of doing this now.
Yes.
Because, like, honestly, I just do it for this moment here of,
Yeah,
like,
it's
just
just
chatting
fun.
about it, and then we get to post it, and it's like, yeah, who cares?
Yeah, exactly.
So, if you comment on our posts and, are like, oh, I'm gonna do a hate comment or whatever, just you wait, because we got some comments coming back to you, because we don't care.
We don't care.
Oh, man. It's very freeing, I think.
Yes. Yeah,
Yes,
it is.
It is.
Yeah.
It's nice. Yeah. Okay. So, Jack,
Yeah.
what was your favorite episode to do?
Hold that thought.
Hold that thought?
We haven't talked about our sips.
Oh my goodness, I forgot. And it's
the last
end of
episode.
season 1 and I still forgot.
What's the sip, Sarah?
This is like behind the scenes. I seriously, every single episode, feel like I almost forget to say what's the sip. And that's like the first thing every single time.
Every time. Yeah.
I'm either thinking in my head, don't forget, or then we do forget.
Okay, but every time we do What's the Sip and Faves of the Week, because we do that at the start and end
Yes.
of every episode, all I can think about is Michael saying, this is the part no one cares about anyway. And I just, like, can't get that out of my head. I know.
Oh my word, that whole episode. Okay, we got it. We can't do that. Okay,
not yet.
my sip is, I don't even know what it is. It's an orange. What are you? Okay, it's
You
late at
made
night.
fun of me. Okay, we'll get to my sip in a second.
Yes.
I'll say that.
Orange mango sparkling thingy that I got from Walmart. Just got it today. Don't know. Anyways.
Anyway. Something.
Tastes good. Oh, this is my... Okay.
It's been our companion.
This is staying up for the recap.
Oh, okay. Okay, and my sip is the same one. Okay, we just filmed/recorded the 4 Seasons episode.
Yes. So if you were watching...
If you were watching, I'm still nursing that sip, and Sarah made a comment right as we were starting that one about how I'd still be drinking this in the second episode that we were filming today, and I was like, no, I won't, and I am. So, it's Pepsi Zero.
I just know you too well. I know you better than you know yourself.
I know. There's been multiple times I've had the same sip throughout, if we've been recording 2 episodes at once, because that's just the story of my life. Anyway.
The story of your life.
Story of my life.
Now the story
But
of
I was
our
going
lives.
to say, you made fun of me for not knowing what my sip was.
I know.
At the beginning of the last one. And, you couldn't
And then
figure
I
out
did
what
the
yours
same
was,
thing.
So. Ha ha.
I was like, how could you not know? I just kind of pulled something out of my fridge, poured it in my cup.
That's what I did when I left home. I grabbed something and I left.
Oh, man. Okay, what's the sip? I think, okay, before we dive into other things, okay, one of my favorite moments was when we were asking my brother if he could be on the show to talk about the Office episode.
Yeah.
And I think we talked about this a little bit in the Office episode, but like behind the scenes,
Yeah.
we took a picture. I think Hannah took a video of Michael.
Yeah.
And he was like drinking tea from a mug at
and
your
this
place.
is like, okay, so we had asked him prior to
Yes.
this, and he had said yes, and then it was like the day before
Yeah, it was the day
we
before
were going to be recording that episode, and
You give him
we
tea
had
in a
already
mug.
had like there was already like 5 or so episodes out, and he exposed himself.
Yes. Because he had not been watching, and Hannah goes up to him with her camera and is like, "Hey, Michael, what's the sip?" And he's like,
"Huh?
What?" Like, he was so
We
confused.
should put that clip in here.
We should.
Because that'd be so funny. But...
What's the sip?
It was so funny because then we were just like, okay, we can tell. Because even your husband has watched it because he does the editing.
Yeah.
But like, all of us were just laughing so hard because we were like, okay, you gave yourself away. You're going to be you're going to be one of the hosts or a guest on a podcast that you haven't even listened to.
Yeah.
So that was my favorite what's the sip moment is.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. Anyways, okay. But there's been so many good moments. So I think it would be fun to like talk about our favorite episodes, our least favorite episodes, like kind of just give a vibe of like what we liked filming and then maybe what we didn't like filming, which I think I know.
Which one are you going to say?
The one that we just did.
Oh, the 4 seasons. No, I didn't actually hate talking about it.
Okay.
I just didn't like the show.
Yeah.
Very much. No, I think the only one, there was one, I think it was actually the Pride and Prejudice episode. It's not that I didn't like recording that one, but Millie was such a pain.
I know.
Throughout that, like, we had to stop so many times, so my brain was just like, I can't even keep track of what I'm saying right now because Millie was like, every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was like that a little bit at the beginning of 4 seasons too, and then,
Yeah.
Millie, like, it's like as soon as you sit down, my dog is just like, now's the time to play with your ball, and now's the time to like
bite your toes or lick your elbow.
And now I want to eat my food and
and dig a hole and grunt and growl.
Yeah. And I want to sit in the pillows and now I want to walk all over your laptop. Like she just cannot decide what she wants to do. This is having a small dog. This is what small dogs do.
Yeah.
And this is why this is here. This is our honorary item.
Honorary guest.
The honorary item of anytime Millie is doing something, I spray her. Sometimes I don't even have to spray her. I
Millie's
just show
like
her.
half cat.
Yeah. She kind of, sometimes.
Okay. Just did the exact same thing. Oh my word. This is already
too much time together. Okay, let's continue.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, but anyways, what was your favorite episode?
Okay, favorite episode, that's hard to say.
I know.
But I think honestly, all the ones we did with Hannah were so much fun. I feel like I mean the Friends one for me was like I was just asking you questions because I'm not as big of a Friends fan, but the Gilmore Girls episodes and the Summer I Turned Pretty episodes, those are some of my favorites because those conversations were great. It was so fun to talk to you guys about all of those things, and I love those ones. Although our Austin Land episode was pretty chaotic and fun, so I liked that one as well. But
that was a good one. I know.
It's also just my favorite movie, so I love talking about that. But
yeah, I love that.
Okay, how about you? Least favorite and favorite?
Man, my least favorite, I think, okay.
I feel like I can read your thoughts right now. I'm going to see if
what are we going to say?
I'm going to, I'll be honest.
Okay, I think The Office.
Yes, I do it. And I knew it because you were going to be like, I'm hesitant to say this because it's with my brother, but at the same time, I don't like The Office.
Because, again, like, it was a really fun episode to do. Like, I love my brother, honestly. And, like, you know, he's a goof. And I just, like, it was so fun to have him a part of it. We need to have him back for season 2. Yeah. But at the same time, like, I just don't like The Office. Like, I just really don't like it. And I think it's so funny because then, like, you and Michael have always done this too. And I've had other friends that have done it and they're just like, you've got to watch this scene. And I'm like, no, like, you just don't understand. Like, I've seen it. Like, I've seen episodes because when we lived together, you would throw it on. And I'm like, I'm watching different scenes. And, like, some of it is funny, but, like, a lot of it, I said this in the episode, it just feels like an inside joke that I just was never there for.
So Michael and I are like having these conversations, we're laughing and you're like, sure.
Yeah, and I'm like, that doesn't sound funny to me, but okay. But I think that has been one of my favorite parts of doing this with you is that we have similar tastes, but at the same time, we
also different.
Don't. Yeah, because there's shows that I really love that, like, you know, go into a different way, and there's shows that you really like, and we don't like those ones. So we have like this weird like overlap of things that we do really love.
Yeah, and there's like a pretty good amount of things that overlap, for sure.
But then there's like a small little bit of things that were like
polar opposites. Like you'll never catch me watching a medical show, and those are some of your favorite shows.
I know.
And like that's
love them. Yeah. So it's interesting to me because that was an episode that I loved filming because of, you know, you guys being there. But like I just really hated talking about The Office.
Yeah. She's just miserable. She's like, get me out of here.
Okay. I had to like struggle to think of questions to ask too.
She's like using ChatGPT.
I was.
Like, what questions can I ask about The Office?
I just had like ChatGPT give me general questions to ask about somebody's favorite show.
I'm outing you.
You did. So I'm sorry. But no, like there were some specific questions that I had. But like
I would like to point out that I did not do that with the Friends episode. They came from my own brain.
Okay, but
I've actually
seen
watched
it.
Yes,
once.
I've actually
It's
watched
just
it.
not as much as Hannah and I. Yes. But yeah, I've seen some of it.
Anyway,
not all of it.
Kate,
Anyways,
favorite.
had to push through that episode.
Yeah.
My favorite episode, Kate, honestly, I'm so sad because it's not out right now, but by the time you watch it, it will be.
Yeah.
But I just cannot wait for everybody to watch or to listen to The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Yeah.
I loved those 2 episodes.
They were really good.
Like, I am so excited to actually see people's thoughts on it, too, and to, like, read comments.
Yeah.
Because it was such a big show for so many people.
Yeah.
And I know so many friends as well that have watched it. And, yeah, so filming that with Hannah, like, that was my favorite episode. I loved it.
It was really good.
Gilmore Girls was really good, too. Like, Gilmore Girls and The Summer I Turned Pretty was up there.
Okay, but also The Summer I Turned Pretty, like, but again, by the time you'll be hearing this, like, this will already be posted, but we filmed this hilarious reel as well with Hannah just laying on the banquette and spelling the Summer I Turned Pretty onto
initials,
it. Yeah, the initials for it on the banquette seating. And anyway, we had a lot of fun with those. That was so funny.
Kate, that's been another really fun part of this is the content stuff. Like, I think we've both are very creative and like love to do performing. Like we love the theater stuff. We love singing. We
did like vocal recitals in college.
Like we love that stuff.
Yeah.
And so now to like have an outlet, I think is really fun. And it's funny because I did not really grow up with like that being a thing for me, like for internet. I think like there's a lot of kids now that are just fully immersed in it, but I don't think either of us.
We were kind of on the tail end of
maybe
that.
on like the beginning of YouTube stuff, but like not really.
No, we were in that awkward generation where like that wasn't really a thing when we were in high school. And nowadays it's more common of people just like making content. And so I think it's been really fun to see how much I actually really love it. Like, I think I'm also, you do just have to be in a really good stage of life of like, I just don't we don't care
at all. So that it's like, it makes it more fun, I think.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, like this is just fun to think of cool ideas and like find the trending audios, all those things.
And this is one thing too, like, because I've kind of tried my hand at like YouTube and a couple other things over the years, and I've just like never really enjoyed it that much.
Yeah.
And so I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about filming content other than the actual podcast, because I knew I would enjoy doing this part, right? But I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about like doing lip sync reels and like all this kind of stuff.
I know,
but it was actually really fun, and I feel like it was also because we weren't doing it alone. Like that's helpful too, because in other times I've tried to do stuff by myself and I've just felt like embarrassed. Almost.
I know.
Like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
But together it felt more like, I don't know, like a production or like theater or something. Yeah. And actually my husband was telling me he was watching some of the reels and stuff, and he does not engage enough on Instagram.
Come on. Hey, Brayden. Go give us a like.
No, it's okay. You engage with me in real life, and that's far more important, so that's fine.
I'm really glad that that's more important.
Yes. Definitely, honestly, could care less if he comments or not, or likes it or not. I don't care, but I have gotten on his... I'm like, can you like it? Because I know you saw it.
Just log into his account.
No. Oh my goodness. No, but he's like, he even told me, he's like, I see the theater side of you coming out again. He's like, I haven't seen that in a while, so it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to enjoy that so much, but I really have. And on that note, I feel like now's a good time to talk about some of the funny comments we've gotten on social media.
And
also,
goodness.
a highlight was we had one reel. Actually, it was a short on YouTube. We've been posting kind of on both platforms, but we had a short on YouTube get to like 76K views, I think.
I know.
What it's at, which is just like mind blowing. Like we started this from nothing. Like yeah.
And like seriously going into it thinking like, yeah, we'll have our friends watch it, maybe. Yeah. But even then, like, we weren't really, like, I wasn't really ever planning to share it.
Yeah.
Like, I was kind of just gonna, like, throw it out there on our Banquette Instagram and never really, like, talk about it. Yeah. But then so many friends have been, like, invested in it, too, and listening, and they'll be like, oh my goodness, I saw that reel. And I'm like, oh, wow, okay. Like, but I love it, and I wasn't expecting lots of people to listen to it. So it's fun when you go into it with no expectations.
Yeah.
And then you get so many things.
Then something like that feels like such a big, like...
76,000. Oh my goodness. It's just
this
crazy.
Is only, like, okay, to be honest, when we're recording this, like, we're only halfway through putting out the episodes so far. So, who knows what's going to happen until we put this episode out. But.
Michael, my brother, is convinced that his episode is going to bring us all the views.
His hot takes
1 million.
The Office, yeah.
I actually think, because, again, this is hard, because we're kind of, like, talking about the future, but I think that, like, our Fourth Wing episode is potentially gonna, like, ruffle some feathers, because we have very different views than what the internet does.
Yeah, and we have the same, like, we agreed on it.
Yeah.
Like, if you're listening to this episode, hopefully you've listened to that one, too, but... We agreed, but we don't agree with
the internet.
The majority of people. Yeah, it was very interesting.
Yeah, so that'll be interesting to see too.
Yeah.
But yeah, like we've gotten lots of comments. Okay, speaking of which, like our Pride and Prejudice one.
Yeah.
I was not expecting this.
Yeah.
And we released some reels that were like got some pretty significant views right away.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think reached like the right content because the people commenting. Oh my goodness. Everybody was like, no, the BBC version is the best version.
Yes.
And we had said the complete opposite, saying that, like, because I think we had said, did we say that majority of people liked the 2005 version?
I think that was my assumption.
That was my thought too.
For me, like, the circle that I have been in and the circle I grew up in, like, very much preferred the 2005 version. 100%. And so I thought that was the norm. Like, I actually expected that. And then I was seeing some stuff on Instagram and TikTok about how there's a very intense following for the BBC and version. And I didn't know that until like right before we were about to post this stuff. I was actually seeing some people who were like, if you like the book, the only right answer of your preferred adaptation is the BBC version. And I was like, what? Because I have read the book.
I know.
And
me too.
I still prefer the 2005 version. And I thought that was a common experience.
I know.
Turns out we were wrong.
It's wild.
And people were like, no way. Like, BBC version all the way.
And, like,
the only...
I have seen both of those multiple times. Like, I've seen the BBC version a few different times, actually. Like, it hasn't just been in one sitting. And it wasn't just, like, oh, when I was younger or whatever. Like, I've seen both of those. And I enjoy the BBC one, but not as much. Like, it's not one that I, like... want to go back to. I've seen it mainly because of friends or whatever.
Turn on when you're needing like a comforting thing to watch. Like that's going to be Pride and Prejudice, the movie, right?
And I also think like the nostalgia too comes out of based off of when you saw them too.
Well, okay, and this is one comment we got actually, which I thought might have been pretty true, was which one you saw first might have been your preferred one. But I was going to ask you, what did you see first?
I saw the BBC version first.
See? And that's, I didn't actually know that. But for me, I saw the 2005 version first. So that was my favorite.
No, I saw the BBC version first.
Yeah.
Because my mom and my mom's mom, we call her my Nana, she, like, they loved all of those period movies. So my Nana had, like, tons and tons of all of those things, and like she would buy them DVD, VHS, like whatever. And so every time we would go and visit, like we would be throwing on Sense and Sensibility, you know, the BBC version of Pride and Prejudice, like all of those, Jane Eyre, like all of those things. And so yeah, I just, like, I did see the BBC version a few times before then seeing the 2005 version.
So that busts that theory.
I know, yeah.
Still.
Exactly. So I just, like, I think there's certain people also that, like, the drawn out of the TV show versus the movie. But yeah.
Yeah,
anyways,
the pacing is very different in both.
It is.
But I think for me, like, this is one thing I said in some of the comment replies, is that for me, the experience is so much fuller.
Yes.
Watching, because even though you're getting less of the story,
the cinematography in it is so much better.
Everything that they do to, and so in this way, like, depending on what you prioritize, I can understand why people would be a fan over one or the other. But I was just shocked that so many people, even people we know,
I know,
like BBC, and I was like, I can't believe this. This is crazy.
I know. Shout out to my friend. You know who you are. You sent multiple messages. But yeah, I think that was the other thing too, was like people really like Colin Firth, and I'm like, what?
I know. Okay, that blew my mind. Okay, the first time that I watched the BBC version, I was like, I literally went like, ew. I don't like him. And also,
like, I know those actors, like, I know they're well loved. Yeah. Because even the one that plays Elizabeth, like, she's very, what's her name?
I don't remember.
She's a well-known actress.
Like, from the especially BBC version. Yeah, I don't know.
But like I just don't like their acting. I don't like the style of it.
Yeah.
It's very 90s style.
Yeah.
And for some things it works. Like, I like that style for a lot of like action and you know, thriller and whatever. But like for that type, I just don't like it.
Yeah. I will say, okay, so Colin Firth, the only thing I had really seen him in was Mamma Mia.
Okay, yeah.
And that's a very different vibe. And, like, to me, when I was watching that, I was in high school, so I was relating more to, like, the younger girls in Mamma Mia, right? Like, Sophie and her friends.
Yeah.
And then, like, he's one of the potential dads, right? And so I'm watching that, and, like, in that, he ends up coming out at the end, right?
Yeah.
Or saying that he's, like, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on Meryl Streep's character's name in that movie.
Donna,
yeah. That Donna was the last woman he ever loved, because then he, you know, realized he was gay.
Going from that to then seeing the BBC version.
That's what I have in my head about his actor. But then, like, I watched that and I was like, why is he Mr. Darcy? Like, this doesn't make any sense to me.
But see, again, for me, I've seen him in a lot of rom-coms. Like, I am a huge fan of Bridget Jones' Diary. Like, we should do an episode on that too. Like, I've seen him in a lot of rom-coms too, and BBC version included, but like, I just didn't get it. And I think when I watched the BBC version, the Pride and Prejudice, the 2005 version was already out, but I still had not seen it yet. Yeah. And purely, I don't even know why. Mom, let me know why. But why did you hold me back?
What the heck?
No, but like, I remember watching the BBC version first.
Yeah.
And like seeing that a few times first before seeing and realizing, oh right, there is the 2005 version.
Yeah.
And maybe we just didn't have it or something like that.
Maybe.
Anyways.
Times were different. You couldn't just go on a streaming service or rent it on your...
Find a Blockbuster.
Yeah, exactly. Rogers Video. That's where I went. They only had a Rogers Video.
Yeah. Or the library.
Yeah. We didn't go to the library growing up. Sorry, Mom and Dad, I'm not trying to call you out.
That was where we got a lot of our movies from, actually.
I don't remember ever going to the library. We lived
like 5 minutes from a library in Calgary, so
yeah. Maybe that's just because, like, the only library that we were close to probably was the school one, which I did go to, like, during school, but anyway.
Besides that. But anyways, all of those comments shocked me. I was shocked, because I was like, for sure people are going to be on the same page. No, they weren't. So, yeah, which I think is funny, because we go into these sometimes not knowing. Yeah. But, like, kind of having an idea, but then, our circle proved us wrong.
Yeah.
And, those comments, Okay, the Bridgerton comments as well.
Yes.
Let's talk about those, because they're...
I'm sorry.
Jack, tell us your favorite comments, okay?
Favorite comment. So, on our YouTube short, that kind of, like, that got the most views.
YouTube has the wildest comments, I will say. Yes. Instagram is mild.
Instagram is milder.
Yeah.
So, on our Instagram video, we had posted this, we posted it on Instagram and YouTube Shorts. this video of us trying to do that dance that kind of went viral after the Bridgerton season 4 came out. We were like trying to do the dance, and Sarah couldn't really do it.
Hey, I was acting. No.
76,000 people have seen you not be able to do it. No.
They don't know if it's real or not. And I know. Hey, I was just going to say, I am neither confirming or denying.
Trust me. It was a struggle.
Especially because you were just like, let's do this dance.
I can't. So,
and we didn't know that I couldn't do it.
No, the plan was I was gonna dance into the banquette, and then you were gonna dance into the banquette, and then we were gonna sit and be like, it's time for the Bridgerton episode. And then we go to film Sarah doing it. She's like, I can't.
Like, I was literally stuck. I was paralyzed.
And I wish we would have gotten that first take on video, because you literally, couldn't do it.
I could not do it.
It was so funny.
But also, there are so many videos of other people not doing it right either.
And then turns out we didn't even do it right, because then the choreographer and a bunch of people were like, you're doing it wrong, do it this way. And we were like, yeah, whatever. But
oh my goodness.
That short got, the most views.
76,000,
on YouTube Shorts, and we got some insane comments on that one, and I had to keep deleting them because they were so weird.
What was your favorite?
Oh my goodness. Okay, my favorite was probably the one where the guy was just talking about his friend Jerry, and
I know there was a bot or something that was who knows?
It was clearly AI or something, but no, there was this one comment that we got, and I showed you before I deleted it, but it was that's a stacked woman. It's what does that even mean?
Thank you. Who knows?
Anyways, that gave me a good laugh.
It's just so funny. And then the bots too are funny because you just get these random generic questions or comments. And you're just this doesn't even make any sense, but thanks for the comment.
Yeah. Anyways, that was funny.
Yeah, it's funny. There's been a lot of times too where friends will come up to me and give me their thoughts, and I'm like, go write it in the comments. Just write it in the comments. Come on, we promise we're nice, kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
We might call you out. No.
Yeah.
But no, it's fun to have people share their thoughts and their opinions and stuff. I think we're getting more people, so we'll see.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm just looking forward to keeping going. I feel like it's going to be really fun.
Yeah.
Which I guess maybe that's a good way to bring it into what
is our plan? So we're wrapping up this season 1, and then we do have a summer season.
Yeah.
Which is going to be fun. It's going to be a little different.
Yeah, it's going to be a season 1.5 type of vibe. Kind of a continuation of this, but shorter.
Yeah.
Kind of episodes here and there.
Little tastes of things.
Yeah. You know how in Bluey, they do, they have their 8-minute long episodes, and then they have their minisodes, which are a minute and a half.
Yeah.
It's going to be like that. For all you parents out there, shout out to the Bluey fans.
Shout out to the Bluey fans.
We should do a Bluey.
I'm a Bluey fan. I like Bluey. Yeah.
Bluey's so great.
Can you imagine us doing a 1 to 2 minute long episode?
First of all, no. We can't even get one of our thoughts, one singular thought out in 2 minutes.
I almost spit. I was thinking about the one single brain cell.
Single brain cell. Oh.
The one single brain cell is still thinking and computing.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
No.
Yeah.
And we would be just laughing. That's pretty much majority of the episodes. Anyways, so we have a summer season, and then we still have lots to talk about for season 2. I think also because season 2, part of it, which is going to be so fun, is that you get the Christmas episodes.
Yes.
And we love Christmas movies. Yes, we do. I don't know why I sang that.
I don't know. I piggybacked on it, so it's fine.
Thank you. But yes, we love Christmas movies. So there's going to be some fun Christmas movies that we're going to do too.
Because this is going to be like fall into the
fall,
winter.
winter.
Like Christmas,
Yeah. So we'll do some of those ones. But yeah, some other like fun episodes. I forgot to look at even what our schedule is. I can't even remember. Yeah, here I'm gonna pull it up too.
Okay.
Okay, right. Oh, Ever After.
Yes.
I just saw that. Did you saw that too?
No, yeah, I remembered when you said it.
Ever After. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and then also Gilmore Girls too.
We're coming back to
that. Season 2. We're gonna do more of New Girl. I forgot what it's called for a second. New Girl. We're gonna do more of that. Throne of Glass as well. Again, so there's things that we'll come back to just because there's so many things to talk about.
I feel like I don't even know if we had this on there, but we should throw in some like Parks and Rec.
Yeah, actually, that would be so good too. Yeah, because there's some good.
Yeah, there's some good relationships.
There's some good things too.
Yeah. But we're going to be talking about lots of stuff.
Leading into, I just looked at the end there, because then we'll lead into. We might have to change when those come out.
Yes, maybe.
But we're going to hopefully have those come out, the ACOTAR part 1 and 2. We're going to have that come out. And I think we're going to have a guest.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Hopefully.
That's the
plan.
plan.
That one. That's the plan. But anyways, yes, we're going to have some more about ACOTAR, because ACOTAR is coming out in the fall.
Yeah.
If you have not heard, which I am sure if you know anybody who has...
Do you live under a rock?
Yeah. It's been all over. So we'll line it up so that then that episode is kind of coming out when the books are coming out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be great.
So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's lots of things. Lots of different ones. Downton Abbey as well, we talked about, because we love Downton Abbey.
And some of these might get rearranged, but this is kind of like a teaser of like
just the different things.
Radar.
Yeah, keep it on your radar. But also, I think this is a good time to say too, like, what do you want us to talk about now that you've been listening to a full season?
Yeah,
and you kind of know what we talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like, to add on to that question, what are specific romantic characters that you know of that you want us to talk about?
Yeah.
Like, characters that you have, that you love in a show or a movie or a book.
Or a specific, like, coupling or a specific friendship or, like, whatever it might be. Like, let us know, because we'll break it down.
That was terrible.
That was so lame.
That was so bad. That was the worst dad joke from a non-dad.
It's so late.
It's so late. This is not late for you.
Okay, but it's late for me to be socializing. I will say that.
So, yes, we will be breaking down those relationships. Because sometimes there might be things that are on there that aren't on our radar that you would like to hear.
And we are willing to watch stuff.
We apparently. Yeah.
Yeah, we are willing to dive into.
Apparently I'm going to be watching Twilight at some point.
Yes.
I made you watch 4 seasons. So.
Yes, that I'm getting you back with Twilight, and we're watching all 5.
Help me. This is a cry for help, actually, okay?
No one feels sympathy for her, because if you've watched Twilight, you know.
I don't. Yeah, thank you, Millie. Millie's like, no, don't do this to her.
Millie will bark at anything, so I wouldn't read into that very much.
Even if you don't want to comment, send us a DM or talk to us in person if you know us.
Yeah.
And let us know what you want us to talk about.
Yeah, because it's not set in stone yet what we're going to be doing. No, we have ideas.
It's penciled in.
Yeah, penciled in. And we can always, erase and add something else.
We can move things around. Yeah. There's not just going to be 2 seasons.
No.
We're coming back.
We are in it.
As long as this banquette exists.
Yeah. Your eyes go wide. Like, oh no.
It's like, uh-oh.
Well, no matter where you live, you just have to build one.
I do,
That's the requirement now.
Did you hear that, Dad? He still has PTSD. He can't come into my house.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Okay, anyway. I think this was a good wrap up. It's been really fun.
It's been really fun. And I hope if you've made it this far in this episode, you can just be really excited for what we have to come, because it's going to be fun. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
With our, mini season in the summer, and then our fall and winter season. Like, it's going to be a lot of fun. Stick around, subscribe, follow if you haven't, please, because
we love
you don't
the
want to
follows.
miss it.
We love the follows.
Yeah.
The more that you follow us too, the more that then we show up on your algorithm, which you want. So we've got
Obviously.
we've got good reels, guys.
Yeah, they're
okay?
pretty funny. And underrated, because honestly, there's some that we did that I was like, this is so funny, and they got like 100 views.
We were just starting out, though. You know, I think we've got to like repost those now.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, Hannah was also saying we need to post some of them on TikTok, so maybe that'll be our summer project.
I think,
like posting all.
I think
stuff.
we might have to
Branch
get
out.
Hannah to do our
I know,
TikTok.
we talked about like hiring her as our manager. She's already Michael's manager, so yeah.
She switches a lot.
Yeah, she has her hands full with that
She
one.
does. Okay. Anyways.
Okay, well, I guess to end, we got to do a fave of the week, right?
Wow. This is my fave of the week.
Yeah,
This episode. Yeah, this right now.
That's lame. Pick something else.
Okay, my fave of the week is, I don't know what my fave of the week is. Do you know what your fave of the week is?
No.
We've lost her.
Sorry,
Oh my
I need
word.
water, and I don't have any.
My fave of the week is a book that you recommended to me.
I think it was actually my favorite.
I think it was. Yeah. And I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. And then it was like I could get it right away. So then I started reading it right away, which is great. Caraval.
Caraval.
By who? Stephanie
Garber.
Stephanie Garber, yes. We posted about it a little while ago. Maybe we'll redo a post or whatever. But yeah, it's been really good.
It's a good book.
I'm still like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm still kind of like...
Maybe we should talk about this one once you finish it.
Maybe we should.
Honestly, it's a really good book.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yes, read that. That's my fave of the week.
Okay, my fave of the week is also a book.
Ah.
If you're following us on Instagram, we've been doing these like weekly roundups where we talk about different like books, TV shows, movies, podcasts, kind of just give our recommendations. Like if you're in a slump and you need something, like we're just throwing it out there for you. And I had mentioned the When in Rome series by Sarah Adams in the one we did about books. And I hadn't read the fourth book in that series yet.
Oh,
and
okay.
I was waiting because I was trying to get the audiobook on Libby and it was taking a million years. And it was saying I was next in line for weeks and it was just like not.
Oh, weird.
So anyway,
Yeah.
it was frustrating. But then I had a gift card to Indigo and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go buy this book. And I thought they didn't have it at first, and then they did. So I bought it, and I read it in like 2 days.
Nice.
And it was so good. It's called In Your Dreams. It's book 4. You don't really have to read the previous books, but I would recommend you do because they're all really good. That's like, as far as romance goes, that might actually just be my favorite romance series.
Nice.
Like, so the books are When in Rome, Practice Makes Perfect, Beg, Borrow, or Steal, and then In Your Dreams is the fourth one. And there's only 4 in this series. And I actually read the fourth book, and I finished it, and I, like, started tearing up because the author has this little blurb at the end that's like, this is the last time we'll be visiting this town and this family. And I was like, so I started reading them over again, and I already read the first book, and I'm starting the second one again, because I just was, like, not ready to...
You just love it so much.
It's really good. So, that's my favorite of the week.
I
It was
love
just
that.
so good.
Yeah. It's hard to let go of books.
It is. I know. You get so attached to the characters. It's
That's when I
hard.
like stop reading because I'm like,
That's where I'm like, give me more.
Yeah.
But even with shows, you get to the end of certain
Yeah.
shows and you're like, I almost just want to restart it again because I'm not ready to like not live with these people in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Well, thank you for joining us on the last episode. If you made it this far.
Yeah, and thank you for watching and
Yeah.
engaging and following along. Like, this has been so much fun.
Yeah.
And we can't wait to make more content for you
because
this is just, we're having a great time.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be great.
We're going to continue it on.
We're going to continue it forever.
Forever and ever. Stay in my heart. Ever and ever.
See you in the summer.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to this episode.
Please like, share, and subscribe, and feel free to leave us a review.
Share your comments on today's episode.
And join us next time for another episode of Banquette Breakdown.